Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Thursday, January the 18th, 2024. And as we step into this day, many of us might have many things on our plate, many worries on our mind, things that are not solved through prayer, through invocation, by invocation. And you are losing faith that the upper realm, the heavenly spheres, don't really exist. It's just imagination. And you want some tangible signs. And dear one, just raise all your concerns. Bring them to the surface. Because that's honesty. And the divine ones can help the most honest of those who ask. The children of the light. You are the children of the light, and you still are the children of the light. And that has not been lost. Just because you've lost a few days here and there doesn't mean that you are unimportant to heaven. You're still precious in the eyes of all of the angelic forces and all of the beings of light who are surrounding you. They very much are still helping you through all of this. And some of you might be also just putting yourself into meaningless actions and just engaging in conversations that have no meaning for you, just to pass time, just so that you don't have to think, you don't have to sit there and reflect, you don't have to worry about what is coming up next because you really don't know what's coming up next. That worry, let it all come. There's a huge bowl of fire right in front of you right now. Yes, a bowl of fire, the holy fire. You can just put your palms out and just say, Holy fire, I invite you. Become what I need you to be right now. Give me that strength, that empowerment, that knowing that you are here, that I'm not alone. And some form of recognition, just letting you know that I'm there, child, with you. A holy being of light will either come across as tingling or tickling, some kind of vibration. Some might feel warmth passing through their palm. However it is that you need it. If you're insecure, you're very insecure, you might feel just gentle arms holding you right now. That's all the angelic sphere that's been called upon to just showcase themselves, to be there for you. And that is why it's no surprise that the angel of communication comes across to us this day to help us better understand our inner self and balance it with our outer reality. That is becoming more and more the challenge day by day. So it's the 10 of Gabriel. And Gabriel is the angel of communication who brings us the holy copper spray. She's literally showering all that you can think of. All the spheres, all the directions, even time, with her copper spray of communication, of change, of empowerment, of asking. This is the day to ask. If you have cards and you like doing card reading, go ahead and ask your cards this day, what is it that I need to know? Just that one question. Even in your meditations, what is it that is most important for me right now? Emphasize. And then it will remove all the unnecessary energy you're giving to things of the moment that are stealing your peace for no reason. Anything that steals your peace is not of the light. Recognize that immediately this day and ask to remove. If you see this girl, she's not showered with any spectacular form of clothing, right? Why did I take a moment to say that? Because I want you to see yourself in that you're putting yourself in that position. But what is different between you and this girl is that she is receptive. She's decided to move forward. She's leaving the past behind. She's leaving the baggage, the unnecessary, the worry, the negativity. It's all behind her. You can even now call upon the holy talisman on the wall for balance. Blessed Archangel Gabriel, help me balance. Balance what? Whatever it is that you feel you're not capable of handling right now, that has reached its peak in your understanding. You need help. You want help from the angelic spheres. You need help from friends and family. Go ahead. You're not weak in asking for help. You're honest and truthful and trustworthy. That will be honored. That has to be blessed, in fact. So ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. That's exactly what the card says. And she's just standing there, ready and receptive. And if you see even her hair is flowing down over her, again, colored in the copper rays of Archangel Gabriel, who's guiding her path. So you can ask for that too. If you're stuck, you just don't know where to move forward to. It's almost like you lack direction. If you have problems with career, you have problems with life purpose, you can even ask detailed questions such as, what do I do this day? What do I do 3 days from now? Ask Archangel Gabriel that and trust what you receive and act upon it. Because why? It puts you in a pathway of motion where you're receiving, you're showcasing something here and now, and your trust is built up again. And then you will go down that staircase so much, that much easier. You're not hesitating. You're not resisting. Your trust has come back. Your faith has returned. Because see, then her hands are up. She's ready to move forward. Okay, I will try what you're telling me. But it should be something that is close to your heart, that if realized, will have meaning for you. Then of course you'll take the next step. You'll want to do more. You want to achieve more. You want to receive more. You want to create more, because Archangel Gabriel is also connected very much with all of the creative chakra points. If you don't know the chakra points, that's fine too. I want to become more creative. Maybe that's one of your wishes. Showcase your wishes to that holy flame burning at the back of the room. Because that is you building your foundation, establishing your foundation and saying, this is what is important to me right now. This is what I choose to focus on. Help me realize this and bring this in a healthy manner into my day, into all the interactions I have with people, all the activities I engage in, all the prayers I put forward. Let them be connected to this holy flame in some manner, to the Akashic spaces in some manner. And if you notice, it's difficult to notice though in the image, but the window is open. So as soon as you give this wish to the holy ones, to the divine forces, there will be angelic forces, there will be divine ones immediately assigned, because heaven never wants to see any child who is feeling limited or feeling that a sense of lack or feeling that their prayer has gone nowhere. Happiness, movement, fulfillment, peace, a sense of satisfaction. That is what heaven always strives to give you the best, the highest and best for yourself. In whatever way it serves your purpose. And you decide this with heaven. That's the best part. It's never just put on top of you. You're never dominated. So your destiny, make friends with your destiny then. If it feels harsh and difficult to handle, this is the day to bring up those difficulties, the patterns that you've been seeing in all of your life spheres and the different phases of your life. So take a moment to think about that, what it is that again and again feels like an obstacle that seems insurmountable and never leaves. That load will be lightened. Why? Because there will always be divine ones ready to help lighten that load. That's literally the next words on the card. There are helpful people here to lighten your load. It's not just for the moment, and it's not just for one task, but for long-term effect. And you've been working too many hours, so you just also need to really literally take time off. That is why that doorway has been open for you to the right side of her. What do you want to walk through? What do you want to enhance? What do you want to make more of a situation that is easier to bear and to walk through, for solutions to appear where they don't seem to be appearing right now, for people to turn around, misunderstandings to be cleared, reconciliations, whatever it is. That doorway will help you because Archangel Gabriel is right above that doorway. So literally it's the doorway of divine communication, all forms of divine communication. If you want to call forward your spiritual team one by one throughout the day, go ahead and look through this doorway and keep on calling upon them, and they will keep coming. How? As feeling, as visualization, as a knowing, a thought, or some form of a song, or an invocation or meditation that's been received. Do engage in meditation and prayer this day, even in the middle of an office. Find your own way of just calling upon the angels. They will find a way to make themselves known to you. You don't worry about that. You just call out and let that burden be lifted, uplifted away from you, so that you know that you're supported. That sense of support will immediately come. Even if you don't know how or where it's coming from, don't start analyzing that. Just call out, just so that that burden is lifted and away from you. So these hours that you've been working so much will not seem so burdensome then, not so tiring. And also don't try to receive validation by just doing and doing and doing till you are exhausted, just to please another person, just to gain that popularity. You will gain popularity indeed, but you will be tired, so tired that you don't have time to even enjoy it or appreciate it when it comes. So I would never say that stop being friendly or sociable or engage with others, but not to the effect of affecting your own self. So come come to Archangel Raphael now, who has also appeared in this reading. But how do I appreciate others, but maintain the balance, keep the balance for myself of body, of mind, of heart, of time, just time for me, time to just be with the Divine Ones, time to just enjoy and do nothing. Try that for a change. That's very difficult to do, right? Because we always think we have to do something, we have to be up to something on earth. What do you mean, do nothing? That means I'm a person who's just lazy. No. It's saying rest, reflect. Sometimes the greatest inspiration comes when you are doing nothing, because you are in the point of receiving. Then those divine wires of light that are above on the ceiling, they'll start to become important to you, because they'll show you how to be uplifted from anything that is holding you back right now. A situation within a place, within your family, something you've already started that seems to, again, be gathering obstacles and is slowing down. Something you want to start, but you have problems starting. It's just not happening. Or you don't even know. You're saying, at least those are people who have direction. I don't even know what direction I should go in. Ask for that. Ask for direction. And to remove obstacles related to the same. And life purpose, this huge question of life purpose always that keeps on emerging day and night for most sensitive people. Don't be so concerned that you are causing some problem to the earth. Just by being you, you're in fact making the world a better place. You're making Earth a better planet. She's holding less pain and sadness and tears, which you would otherwise be carrying. Losing those, you're losing so much pain for the earth. Think of it that way. You freed her too. You're both free now. Happy, fulfilled. So just look at this staircase again. And each step down, what is it going to be for you? And very nicely you will go into a future that you are preparing and co-creating with Archangel Gabriel, who is absolutely shining her wings for you. You can merge now with that copper light, that copper gown, that if you feel dull still, absorb that into your being. That inspiration, creativity, vibrancy, it will all come. And then the way she has her wings lifted up is to guide the pathway for you. So just look again at her wings, and the left one is telling you what you leave behind. Finally, leave it behind. Stop carrying that around, that opinion, that insult, some pain you're carrying from your childhood, whatever it is, let it just emerge right now. Don't even question what emerges. There's no logic to it. It's just emerging because it's not centered. It's not a space that you want to be in. Remove it. And the right side is telling you now your glory that is ready for you to embrace and claim and enjoy and express completely who you are, how you want the world to be, how you perceive the divine ones, and how you want to share that with the world. And you're not being ridiculous in thinking that, oh, this is just imaginative and it has no practical bearing. Let all those thoughts, those are just obstacles again coming up. Let them again go into that holy flame or wherever you send it in this room. But change it And don't try so hard to please others. Just be your own divine self. Listen to Archangel Gabriel, who is shining her light as vibrantly as she can for you. Merge and feel at one with that. That's your true higher self coming to surface. And you're just now walking down the staircase so easily with all these symbols within and around and surrounding you and helping you. Now realize how to lighten your load always, forever. Helpful people, the spiritual team you need, the guidance you seek, it's all there. Relaxed, effortless, graceful. And this is Tina now, signing off for now so I don't speak too much and take too much of your time this day. Have a wonderful day ahead with Gabriel. You're on your way to expressing your true divine self, and we look forward to seeing you. This is the earth speaking. So bye for now.